welcome back. Today I wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk to you guys about an issue that I have been facing over the last couple of months, and I know that if I've been facing it and going through it, there are probably thousands of you who are facing it and going through it as well. And what exactly is that? Well, unfortunately, it would be called the change of life. Several months back, I started experiencing some changes in my body, and specifically around that time of the month, my cycles had become getting all wonky and just wasn't normal for me because I have always been able to really set a calendar by the cycles of my body. And so whenever that started to get off track, I thought, okay, something funny is going on. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, my personal videos where I've given a little bit of information about myself, you are aware that I am quickly approaching middle age. Okay, let's just be real. I'm already there at middle age. So when some of these changes started happening, I just naturally assumed that I was hitting that menopausal state of life. I never even knew that there was something that women can experience before menopause called perimenopause. And so whenever I went to my doctor and told her all the symptoms that I was experiencing and told her that I thought I might be kind of hitting that menopausal state of life, she thought, well, I think you might still be a little too young for that. So she listened intently to everything that I told her and had a few speculations of her own. And she put me on some synthetic hormones. She prescribed me some Provera to try to get my body back regulated because she had a feeling that I was in the perimenopause stage and might have some estrogen dominance in my body. And the only way to balance that out is by taking some progesterone, and she prescribed me a synthetic one. So I took that for a couple of months and things started getting back to normal and I started feeling great. But during this whole process, I had remembered that back during the summer, I had heard a lady on television who had been talking about hormones and the hormonal change of life and all of that stuff. And I remembered that she had talked about a natural or a bioidentical way to get our bodies back in line when they start going through some changes. So I thought, you know what? I want to do a little research on that and see if I can find her, see if I can find that interview again, and see if I can take care of things with my body a more natural way. Because I have never been one to like taking prescription medication, no matter what it's for or how beneficial it is. I just absolutely hate taking medication. I don't even like to take an Advil or Tylenol when I have a headache. I just don't like it for me personally. So I started doing a little bit of research and I did find her. And so I watched the video again and got some more information, and I decided to take a chance on ordering some of the Bioidentical hormone cream that she was offering. Now, let me go ahead and just state here, this is not a sponsored video. This lady doesn't even know I am making this video. This is just a product that I purchased with money out of my own pocket and have noticed a definite difference in myself and wanted to pass this information along to you guys so that hopefully some of you can go through a more natural way of taking care of changes you might be experiencing as well. I got her cream in and began using it just as the directions said to use them. And I tell you, over the last couple of months since I have been doing this, I have definitely noticed a change in myself. And as a matter of fact, the change has been so dramatic in a lot of ways that my husband decided that he wanted to go ahead and try the cream she has for men. Because believe it or not, men can also become estrogen dominant, especially in the world that we're living in right now and with all the toxins that are around us. And it keeps the cortisol levels high, which is the stress hormone, which then in turn knocks the progesterone levels down lower, which elevates the estrogen levels, which then can cause all kind of problems. Some of the symptoms can be, mine were not right now, but some of them can be things like depression, sleeplessness, hot flashes, aches and pains in your joints, just a whole conglomeration of things that can begin going wrong in our physical bodies that we chalk up to age or fatigue or stress, when really all it is hormonal imbalances, mostly due to our environment and into our diet. And if you carry any extra weight at all, like I do, my doctor explained to me that the fat cells in your body actually are estrogen storage houses. So any kind of extra weight that you have is going to ensure that your estrogen levels are higher than they should be, and probably causing you some hormonal problems. Now, the cream that I ordered is called ProHelp, and it is from the website Better Health Naturally. I want to link all this information for you down below. The website where I actually ordered this, the lady's name who is the expert on hormones is Barbara Hoffman. I'm also going to put a link to her website below. She also has a YouTube. I'll link below. And I also want to link for you the original interview that I saw with her on Daystar Television with Joni Lamb. It is an excellent, she can definitely explain this much better than I can, because I am no doctor, I am no hormonal expert. All I am is a woman who is in her mid-40s, who is experiencing problems and has experienced help and a solution. And I want to pass that on to you guys and let you look up this information for yourself to see if it's something that you think that you might be interested in taking care of your body, and actually beginning on these hormonal supplements even before problems arise, because why wait till we're in trouble if we can keep them at bay. The men's cream that we just ordered in for my husband is the Pro Men. And it also has some things in here that help with even hair loss, stress, fatigue, sleeplessness, all kinds of other symptoms that you can find on her website or in her brochures that will tell you all about it. But these are made with all natural products. There is nothing synthetic in here at all, but they do mimic the natural hormones that would be found in your body. So it is a much healthier way to take care of these. Now, let me go ahead and give you a little disclaimer. You need to do the research on your own and come up to your own conclusions on what you think would be the best route for your body. Like I said, I am not a physician, and I am in no way trying to give you medical advice. I did talk to my doctor as I've been going through this experience with her over the last several months, and she's had me keep charts, and she's just really been keeping track of my body with me, trying to help get me back in optimal health as far as female hormones are concerned. And when I mentioned to her about the topical creams, she was not real enthusiastic, as a lot of physicians are not. I'm not real sure why. Some of them don't really promote the natural health process, and there are all kinds of theories on why they don't, but she wasn't extremely optimal about me, or excited about me trying this as the optimal solution for my body. But I made the decision, along with my husband, after we thought about it and prayed about it, that we just really thought that this was the way that I needed to go, and that I needed to give this a try before I got my body on all the synthetic stuff for too long of a period. Like I said, I did take the Provera I took it for 3 months, and then decided that I wanted to switch over to this. And actually on the 3rd month, I used this in conjunction with the Provera to try to get my body over into the more natural side. And then I have been using this since and have not gotten the Provera again. And this is working great. So it may be, if your body's in a lot of bad shape, you might need the synthetic hormone to kind of kickstart you. You might need to take it a couple of months like I did. Or if you're not in real bad shape yet and you want to go ahead and start getting this in your body, you know, it can take a couple of months for the hormones to start getting all straightened out. So, you know, don't try something and then give up right away. You got to give it a process of time. But I do recommend that you talk to your doctor first, because your doctor might be like mine and might kind of discourage you, or might know of some other reasons physically why you should not try this product. But it is a completely topical thing. You just rub it on different areas of your skin, and it is an all natural product, and something that I definitely feel could be a possible answer if you are going through any of the symptoms that I've mentioned, like depression, anxiety, stress, just chronic fatigue. And this could be symptoms that there's other issues going on with you, and this might not help you at all, but it could be if you are in your mid-30s, and I have even read reports where girls in their 20s and some even in their teens begin having some estrogen dominance issues with their bodies. And so some of it could be a hormonal thing. So I just wanted to let you guys know about this product because I've been trying it now for a while. I believe in it. It has really done a great thing for me. And my kids now joke that it's the happy cream for me. And it really kind of is. And so you do it 14 days out of the month, and you know, it's not super expensive. I believe I paid $20 for mine, and then I think there was like $5 shipping or something like that. But it's definitely worth the investment to feel healthy again. So I just wanted to do a quick video to let you guys know about this. I want to link all the information and the links to Dr. Barbara down in the bottom so that you can stop by and hear what she has to say, all of her years of research, and watch some of her videos on YouTube that explains this a lot better. And make sure you take a few minutes out to watch that interview with her where she really explains this stuff, because I want to see you guys as happy as you can be, enjoying your life to the fullest, because there is no reason to live one day where you're not able to enjoy life. I want to thank you guys for taking just a minute to sit here with me this afternoon, and I hope that you have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you in the next video.